Hi everyone, welcome to week one in Asset Management Regulatory Overview. This is Professor Dunaway. I will be your course manager for this class. So many of you, I've looked over the class list. Many of you have had me before, but for those who have not, welcome, and I look forward to working with all of you. So just some general announcements and some general things to take note of. So I will be posting these video announcements weekly throughout the course. I usually try to have them posted on Sundays, but if not, for sure by Monday at some point. And in the announcements, I'll kind of go over in the materials, what we discussed the previous week, what we're discussing the current week, and then where we'll be going the next week. And I will also kind of be discussing and going over what the expectations are for the week, if there's anything due, discussion forum, office hours, things like that. So just some general announcements. And then if there's anything specific that comes up, I'll obviously be including that as well. So that will be what the announcements will consist of. The materials for this course will be posted kind of as we go, so they should all be posted on the weekend prior to the week starting. So I will, again, usually, hopefully they'll be posted by the time I make the announcement so I can go over them with you. If by some chance they're not, I will discuss that in the announcement as well. But we will be posting, again, the materials as we go throughout the course each week. So week one, actually, again, let me just go over again some more general. So for prior to the course starting, we would like you to, and I'm under the course roadmap, as you'll see here. So you'll see that we have all the term dates listed, what each week consists of. So we would like you for this week to go to the introduction to the course and review the syllabus. In the syllabus, you'll see that we discuss the extension policy, so make sure you look at that. Also, you'll want to look and take note of the dates the assignments are due. So there's 3 assignments in this course. The first one is due after week 3. The second one is due after week 6, and then your third and final assignment is due at the end of the course, so the end of week 8. And you'll want to notice in the extension policy that for the first 2 assignments, you can get a 1-week extension if you contact me prior to the due date. Again, very important, prior to the due date, not on the due date. And for the third assignment, there are no extensions. The way the course is run, we're not able to give extensions for the third assignment. So I'll go over that again for each assignment, but just something to keep in mind. So again, all that is within the syllabus, so make sure you review that. And then also what we would like you to do this week in the course roadmap, and we would, or not the course, but I'm sorry, discussion forum. We would like you to post your social bio. So it's under community forum is where you'll post it. So right here. And, in this sort of course where there's students from all over the place with all sorts of, different experiences and backgrounds, it's really helpful to get to know each other because we can all learn from each other in this course. So a good place to start is posting your social bio, giving a little background about yourself, and post that. We would love you to do that this week so we can all, start getting to know one another. So I think that those are all the general announcements. So now specifically, so week one, as we start our materials right away. So let me get into the course roadmap again. And week one. So week one, we are discussing Employee Retirement Income Security Act, or ERISA. So if you click into week one, you'll see there is a file that has several reading materials linked, so make sure that you review all those. And then there's a few videos that have been recorded and posted. The first one, ERISA fiduciaries. The second, the operation of the plan. ERISA prohibited transactions, and ERISA performing participants and beneficiaries. So please watch those videos, and then towards the bottom here you'll see that the PowerPoints have been posted. So all of the slides that are used in the videos are posted below. So please make sure you look at those this week. And then if you go back to course roadmap, you will see that for week 2, we will be discussing overview of applicable federal securities laws and regulations. So that's what you can expect for week 1 and the materials for week 2. So let's see. So just going over everything again. So expectations this week, you want to make sure that you do the reading. Again, that's under week 1. You want to watch the videos that I just pointed out. There are optional office hours in this class that take place weekly. The first 4 weeks will be Professor Walker Lightfoot will hold office hours, and then I will take the last part of the semester or the term. So she will be hosting office hours on Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if you have any questions whatsoever, just want to chat, you can stop in. She will be there for the hour to answer any questions you might have. And then also this week, as I mentioned, so in addition to posting in the discussion forum with your social bio, you also want to make sure that you answer the prompt and post for week 1. So let me just click into the discussion forum for a second, just to point out a couple things. So discussion forum week 1, you need to post an initial post, which is due by Wednesday evening at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. And then there's also replies that we want you to do. And there's kind of 2 replies or 2 types of replies. So by Sunday evening at 11:59 p.m., you need to follow up on your initial post, and you want to describe how you would have advised a compliance supervisor regarding their areas of concern for the briefing. So we want at least 4 paragraphs for that, so that will count as one of your replies. And then we also want you to review and comment on your other classmates' replies and their posts. So we want to make sure that you're doing both of those, and if you do not do those, you will lose points. So make sure that you're commenting on, the other classmates' posts, as well as doing your comments and advice to a compliance supervisor. And those are due by Sunday evening, 11:59 Pacific time. And pretty much for every week in the discussion forum, we'll be kind of wanting the same thing: initial posts, and then some sort of a memo reply, and then commenting on your other classmates' posts. So make sure that you do all that. And then just a reminder, your first assignment, it's not been posted yet. It'll be available soon, but it'll be due the end of week 3, which is April 2nd. So just kind of keep that in mind. So I think that is everything I wanted to go over with you guys. So obviously you can email me at any time and I will get back to you. My email address, it's on our class website, but it's Dunawal, DUNAWAL @tjsl.edu. So email me anytime. And I do recommend, some people email within the LexisNexis site. Sometimes those can go into junk mail, and so it's best if you actually type in and the email address and send it specifically that way versus going through Lexis. I've just noticed some glitches sometimes where emails aren't received, or they're kind of buried in, like I said, in junk mail folders. So that's it. I hope you all have a great week. If you have any questions, please email me. And if you would prefer to set up a time to talk, we can do that as well. But it's always best to email me first so we can set that up. Okay, so have a great week, everybody, and I will be talking to you soon.